So they grapple him. Sister Maria!
I pick up the Rod of Lordly Might and I start running after. So I guess I need a couple of rounds at least. You're gonna not be panicked here soon.
Yep.
Perfect.
All
And
right.
then I can wake up before I don't die to grappling damage. We'll see. Actually, I don't know how much damage it's gonna be. If it's only like 10 a turn, it's probably not that big a deal.
The biggest thing with them is they'll fly away.
Oh yeah, they'll pick me up or whatever.
Carry you off.
Yeah, but I mean, I can make the concentration. I could make the concentration check to wake myself up probably if I needed. Like if they start doing that.
When I wake up, I'm probably gonna send a Syrian light their way.
Okay, yeah, so you run over there, Sister Maria.
Yeah,
Good.
if I had been able to get green stance, would have all been avoided because my total defense would have been like a +8 or something.
I'm going to move up close enough to hit them within my 30-foot range with a telekinetic blast. So let me turn that off.
This would have been a plus. Yeah, it would have only been one higher.
So it's at 12 plus 46 plus 14. Yep, okay. So I'm going to toss something, whatever I find, a big rock or whatever. Yeah, one of them.
Okay, so that's against normal AC.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, even with their drop to AC, that misses.
Okay.
Okay, this is your last round of being panicked, Cormac. And Fingrim. I think trying to escape the grapple counts as trying to, like, defend yourself.
Yeah, like, well, I imagine you need to escape the grapple to get away, so I'd probably try to do that, right? Hold up, I need to turn the total defense off, though. It's not likely to work because panicked also gives me debuff to that, so it's pretty low, but whatever, I'll roll it. I might roll it now. Nope.
Yep, you do not escape the grapple. Listening Stern is going to try and confirm. They probably will. With a 28.
Yeah.
Okay, and it begins to take off with Fingrim.
Alright.
Because it can fly at its full speed.
Uh-oh. Fingrim,
That's
get
why
back here.
That's why I'm probably just gonna wake up.
Where are you going,
We're not on a time crunch anyway, right?
Well, if it gets out of my range increments, I'll have to pull the dagger out.
So it and the other one, they flying monkey him like way far away.
Oh shit.
But they're actually taking him back to the caravanserai.
Oh, well, convenient. I know where their nest is. Over there somewhere. Maybe.
I mean, maybe they'll be dumb and they'll be like, "We're gonna drop him falling damage," and they'll be like, "At will featherfall."
Yeah.
They probably are gonna do that.
Like,
Too
wait
bad
a
you don't have
minute.
an aura of stench where they're like, this thing smells.
Darn, I should have taken Ghoul Touch already. I could have just
You could touch
paralyzed
yourself
myself.
with it.
Sister Maria.
I throw the Rod of Lordly Might at Cormac.
Oh.
Alright.
I was like, why are you throwing it? Oh, right.
Kuda?
And I run back.
Okay. I follow
and
along.
I pull out my book on my way.
And I guess there's bodies here, so it's difficult terrain. But I'll follow along, and if I'm within 30, I will send another blast at one of them.
All right. It'll have taken you the rest of your movement to get to have returned back to that spot on the map.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, yeah, I'll just start running back. I'll run. So I'll just run.
Cormac, you are no longer panicked.
Great. I don't think there's much I can do because the concentration checks for his grapple are pretty absurd.
Are they within 180 feet of me?
Within 180 feet.
You have to be able to see them though, or.
Well.
Oh yeah, it's dark.
I guess
that's on my light.
I can take a swift action to enhance my gauntlet and then just try to hit these guys.
Yeah, good.
So I will turn my gauntlet into a. So let's do an arcane pool.
Just a moment, Pluto. Cormac, are you just gonna run back?
I'm running back. I'm picking up the Rod of Lordly Might on the way.
All right. I'll say you just full run and you make it to like where you are right now, with your full. Finger.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna use Arcade Pool to turn my gauntlet into a +1. I fought these things before, but I don't remember. Do I know of any like elemental resistances that they have?
You know that cold doesn't work on them.
Okay. So I'll make it do acid damage in that case. And I mean, I guess I'll just full round one of them. They're both at full health, so it doesn't really matter which one I do. So let me just make sure I have all my conditions on properly. Okay, I can uncheck this one, but then I gotta recheck. I gotta find the grappled condition on here. Alright. That was a lot of work to not change my numbers at all. So first attack and second attack. And then I'll also do a natural attack too, because there's no reason not to. So activate my beard and flail at them, basically.
Okay. The 20 manages to hit one of them. Which one are you hitting?
It doesn't matter really, because they're at the same health, so the one on the right, I guess.
Okay.
D3 plus 3 plus D6 of acid damage. Maybe now that I'm like attacking them, they're like, "Oh, he's not scared anymore," and they'll just drop me.
7 points. All right.
Yep, and that's it for my turn.
You heard it a little bit. All right. Give me a moment. I need to see where they're going. Well, actually, I know where I want them to go, but I'm trying to figure out how they're getting there.
Probably like, all right, let's see where I can make these guys get experience.
No, I guarantee you guys will get experience here.
I don't know, I was just messing around.
Yep, sorry for the little interruption here, because I have to Like it's funny because this part of the adventure references the caravanserai, but I gotta go look back in the PDF to see the descriptions of the room.
All right. While he's doing
Okay.
that,
Okay.
never mind.
I know. All right, so they're going to maintain. This one's going to maintain its grapple, and it does. While it's grappling you, it is going to deal a small amount of damage.
Yeah, like 10 is not a small amount at this level.
Well, it hits you this time for 7.
Okay.
And it's also going to take a swift action to tickle you. Make another fortitude save.
Okay. It's actually my first fortitude save, I'm pretty sure. But
Okay, you're all right. But the other one is also going to swift action try to tickle you. So give me another fortitude.
all right.
Oh no, he's being tickled.
All right.
Thingrim
So they
apparently not ticklish in
take you
Is
over.
I'm not sure what they're trying to accomplish with that. Is it supposed to make me like staggered or something, or lose?
It does something. Sister Maria, it is your turn.
Do I remember anything about those things? I'll roll knowledge planes. Wait a minute. I took you away, Fear. That should be too higher, not that it really matters.
You do know that they're extraplanar creatures. And extraplanar is actually a subtype for them. They're not technically... It's weird. They're not outsiders. They're just extraplanar.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
But you know that they're immune to cold damage. They're immune to any kind of gaze attacks or that rely on vision. They're also immune to inhaled poison because they don't have mouths or noses. And they are immune to scent.
Well, it looks like they're carrying Cormac up to the second story of the caravanserai.
No, it looks like they're still in the first story.
But they're above some part of the caravanserai.
Well, no, they're within this area.
Oh. Well, I guess. And I started here. I guess I'll try and run. You can run 3 times your movement speed if you're in armor.
Yes.
Know. Okay, I'll try and run over here.
All right. And this is the awesome part. Well, for me.
Oh no, there's more!
This one flies out. And it's going to attack you.
Okay.
Does a 20 hit your
No.
AC? Okay.
Oh my goodness, there's a lot of these guys.
This one, 2. This one's going to fly out and attack you. Does a 22 hit you?
Nope.
It's my flying monkeys! Does a 25 hit you? Does a 25 hit you, Mantis?
Does a what hit me?
25. Sorry if I
Yeah,
was cutting
25
out.
will hit.
Okay, then it hits you with a claw. And it hits you for 8 points of damage. And it's going to try and grapple you.
Okay.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it does. That's going to be a 27.
Yep.
Alright. He's got you grappled. Kudu.
You didn't include flanking in that, did you?
Nope, there was no flanking. I know you have all around vision.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna move here. And I'm gonna send a telekinetic blast at the closest one to me. And Drench
23.
will double
That's gonna
move all the way up here. Shaking his fists. Oh, he could just... Well, no, he might not be able to charge those things in the center, probably, yeah.
Alright, yeah. Alright, you hit it. It takes the damage.
Nice.
It looks like I took it all. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Before Cormac.
Oh wait, there's more.
That's what flies out. It's gonna charge Kudu.
That's fine. We saw these in book 1, I'm not worried.
Yeah, you saw one of these in book 1. It's like that. Like it's
There's
one of those
like 8 of
JRPG
them.
tropes
Yeah.
where it's like a nasty like mini boss that becomes like a normal.
He's just gonna burn our resources. If anybody dies to this, that's sad.
I think they're gonna take. They might take us to that one fucking tentacle thing. In which case, if they do that, then I'm just waking up.
Are they gonna pick us up?
Does a
and carry us
21 hit
off
you,
to
Kudu?
Yeah, they're just gonna
tentacle
carry
thing?
everybody over there.
Okay. A 21 does not hit.
Oh, I gotta
Okay,
make
he
sure
charges you and misses. Cormac.
He'll move to there, and he's gonna cast a searing light at the one that has they grappled Kudu yet.
No, it
Nope.
missed.
No, I'm fine.
All right, he's gonna searing light the one that has sister.
There's some cover in the way.
All right, then the one attacking Kudu.
Okay. Is that the one that has the range touch attack?
Yep, 180
Okay.
feet range
Go
touch.
ahead and roll it. Ah, the ones.
Wow. And
Those ones.
I move my full movement, so he's staying there.
Finger him. You can try to scrape the grapple and not panic anymore.
Yeah, or I could just punch this guy.
You could.
I don't think I can actually get out of the grapple. The only way that I could get out of the grapple is well,
Punch him.
yeah, there's not really any good way I can get out of the grapple. I could theoretically try to spell combat, but I think they probably have high enough CMB that I'm almost impossible to get something off. But I mean, I could try that.
You could spell combat True Strike into escaping the grapple next.
For next turn, yeah, but
Wait, can you true scrape and escape CMB?
yeah, it's an attack
Oh.
roll, so
Yeah, it's an attack roll.
technically, I mean, I could try to do a spell combat, but I don't know. I think making -2 to attacks is probably not worth it. So, especially considering that it's unlikely to actually succeed. So yeah, I'll just punch the one that's already hurt. I don't know. Like,
Okay.
I don't really see any good way out of this. I think I'm just gonna have to hope they don't take me anymore too bad, and if they do, then I'm just waking up. Like, I'm pretty sure that's the correct play. So first attack. Yeah, it's just +6.
I honestly have a lot of fun with like a monster like this, where its goal is to put a piece, not to like necessarily kill a PC, it's just to put him in a bad.
Okay, well, I just miss all my attacks anyway, so.
Oh, those are bad rolls. Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I'm pretty confident in my ability to at least make the concentration check.
Okay, so one of them actually lets go of you. And it
Okay.
does that so that it can open this door.
Alright.
And then the other one flies in with you. They take you inside. 5 foot steps in. Sister Maria.
So these guys are not evil outsiders.
They're not evil outsiders.
I know what they are, though, right? They're. Or was that like.
Do you have knowledge nature?
I don't have knowledge nature. These are animals?
Not necessarily animals.
Oh, what else falls under knowledge nature? They must be Fae! I don't know what they are. Well, I guess Evil Outsider Bane will not affect them.
You can take a shot in the dark and bane it against something random.
Nope. Oh wait, it does still have the +3 though, or the +1. So it is a +3 weapon. Include a secondary attack. I'm grappled.
Oh right, I forgot. Fingrim on their turn make me a fortitude save because they're going to try and tickle you again.
Oh well, they just forced me to
Okay,
save
you're fine.
every turn. Eventually, I'll fail.
This is what they're trying to do. Anyway, Mantis.
So I'm gonna try and beat the shit out of this. It's +3 bludgeoning magic cold iron. Does a 26 hit? Ignore the bane damage.
The 26 does hit, and you're attacking the one that has you grappled, right?
Yep.
Okay, it takes all the damage.
I am going to. I don't know what language they speak. I'm gonna make a guess that they speak. I'm trying to intimidate him.
Okay.
The other guys speak Aklo.
Looks like you intimidate it.
Okay, one more attack.
It's real intimidated.
Oh, I missed. He's
Oh,
no
you do
longer
miss.
intimidated.
Oh, no longer intimidated.
Yep.
Just kind of spooked him for a bit.
Oh, wait.
This one is.
Oh, wait,
Yes.
there's more. I'm gonna activate my lion.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Nom 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 bite bite.
Maximum efficiency.
So this is my BAB plus my strength modifier +2. Just my BAB plus my strength modifier?
Yes. Okay, that hits.
Does the 20 also hit?
The 20 does not hit. Unfortunately, even with it grappling you.
Does this also have my strength modifier?
No, it just deals the set 2d6.
Okay.
This one is going to join the grapple for free.
Okay.
And as a swift action, it's going to tickle you. Give me a fortitude.
These guys are evil.
Are they?
It matters for protection against evil.
Then you do not get your +2.
Okay.
So that's
Okay,
why
you're
you're
fine.
supposed to just have it as a note. So that way you don't have to get information like that.
Okay, so this thing sees the little water elemental thing coming toward it, and it's like, what the hell is this? So he's gonna
Water.
claw at it twice.
Can it see?
Leave my water alone.
It's like, does it feel fear? I must try. Okay, so 2 claw attacks. One of them is going to be a 17, and the other is a... Do either of those hit Drench?
A what? A 17?
A 17 and a 14.
Nope. He's got AC 21.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, well, that's its turn. Oh wait, did I skip the... Sorry, I skipped over the one that has Mantis grappled. It's going to try and confirm the grapple. I believe it does with a 31.
Yep.
It's going to tickle you as a swift action, so give me a fortitude save.
Which one is acting?
The one that originally had the grapple on you.
Is it its turn?
Yep, it's its turn. Sorry, it got skipped because like my mouse button double clicked the arrow.
Okay. So fortitude save.
Okay, you're all right. With its action though, it is going to pin you. Sorry, Kudu?
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to 5-foot step back to blast. And then Drench will power attack this thing. No, that probably misses.
Okay, the 21 misses it, and the 13 misses.
Okay.
On its turn, it's going to have a step forward. It's going to attack you twice. There's a 27 and a 20 hit you.
Not the 20.
Okay, so it gets 1 claw attack. That's going to be for 9 points of damage. And it's going to try and grapple you. This is a 25 grapple.
Yes.
Okay, it's got you grappled.
I'm fine with that.
And it's going to swift action tickle you.
Oh, God damn it.
Give me fortitude.
Yeah. Those aren't the worst, so that's fine.
Okay, you're all right. Cormac.
He's going to move up 30 feet. Or 20 feet, I should say. And he's going to cast freedom of movement on himself.
All right.
Since he sees everybody getting grappled.
Might as well prepare like 4 of those next time. Jeez.
That's his turn. Oh, he's going to swift channel force into his weapon.
All right. Finger. Try to escape the grapple.
And by that you
Or
mean
attack.
punch him?
Yeah, or attack it.
Because, like I said, I'm pretty sure that I only that with like a +5 to my CMB roll. I'm not kidding. I mean, earlier when I did it, I rolled a 15 and didn't get out, so it's obviously not the correct play. I'm just gonna keep punching this thing, or trying to. Bonuses aren't very good here either, though. That one's decent, and then
That'll hit.
Oops, I just hit F11. Okay, second punch misses, and then the beard misses. Okay, well I hit with one attack at least.
All right, it takes the damage.
And yeah, I mean, I just gotta wait and see what happens. Like, I might be just waking myself up next turn.
Yeah.
One of them is going to move over here, but like when it gets to when it gets to this solid wall, it actually pushes it open and reveals that it's a secret door.
Okay. I mean, I'm pretty sure I know where he's taking me, so I'm pretty sure I'm just waiting up a couple turns.
This thing is going to confirm its grapple.
Mm-hmm.
And a 28, I will confirm. It's going to try to tickle you, so give me a fortitude.
Sure.
All right, you resist it, and it's not flying anymore, so it just drags you a few feet. All right, that's their turn. Sister Maria.
I don't have anything else I can do.
Okay, so it's a 30 total, right?
I suppose. I'm not. I guess the CMB is.
Your CMB versus grapple is going to be higher than your normal CMB, because your normal CMB is getting penalized by the grapple condition.
Okay, yeah, 30.
So yeah, that's why it has that in
Okay, you escape the grapple.
Standard action?
Yep, it's a standard.
See why I didn't want to do it?
I was pinned. I had no other choice.
Oh, you were pinned, yeah.
Maybe I can get into a flank here in a couple of rounds with water elemental. I don't know if I just.
Yeah, flank with him. It'll make him happy.
Okay. So you're kind of like stepping into this this empty like water trough.
Oh, that's a water trough. I thought it was just a step. Then never.
Okay. This one is going to attack you.
Step this way.
It's going to take 2 claws. 28 to hit.
Yeah, 28 hits.
Okay, the other claw misses, and you'll take 8 points of damage. It's going to try and grapple you. This is a 27 grapple.
Yeah, 27 grapple.
Alright, you're grappled. And it's going to try and tickle you as a swift action.
These guys' action economy is silly.
Yeah, they have pretty good action economies. They definitely weren't introduced in Bestiary 1 or 2 or 3.
This whole combat would be like way easier if I didn't just get like basically shut down from the very beginning of it. Like I literally haven't been able to do anything this entire combat.
Just you've been attacking.
Yeah, but I can't hit because my stats are so bad.
This one's gonna 5 foot and attack Dredge.
Like I have a negative level, so which is I think I'm not sure. How do my base attack? Am I like
it hits with 1 claw. It deals 9 points of damage. And it's gonna try and grapple him. It fails the grapple. It rolled a 1.
That's pretty much what I need to have happen. Is I need this guy to roll 1 on his maintain check.
This one's gonna 5 foot, and it's going to grapple for free, and it's gonna tickle Sister Maria. So give me a 40.
Okay, where'd that grapple condition go?
Doesn't affect your fort save anyway.
I know. Oh no!
Ah ha ha no!
Well, at least we know what it does now, right?
Yep,
Which is...
you'll know what it does. Sister Maria, you are nauseated for 1 round.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe I want to wake up right now in that
Can
case,
I do
because if
something
I
about
get
this?
pulled in there and they nauseate me, then I could just get bopped.
Alright, Kudo, it's your turn.
No, I can't help nauseated. I'm grappled right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're grappled.
That's not cool. What's my CMB?
Did Cormac take like a bunch of liberating commands? That would be pretty useful.
I always prepared one on my
I tried to
fucking
get
Claire.
I think I had it prepared like 2
Oh,
sessions
15.
ago, but not this session.
Okay.
Well, a 17 actually. 17's not enough.
Yeah. Drench will attack the one next to him. Let's see if I still have
Technically, I could get that on my Magus next level. It could be one of the spells I pick up.
He misses.
If he misses.
Like with
Alright, Kudu, it's gonna try and tickle you as a swift action, because it'll give me a 4.
Oh yeah. Man, I should have black catted this thing, but I don't really find it threatening.
I think it's hilarious that they put 6 of them here.
It's ridiculous!
It's funny.
I was like, damn.
Like I said, if I had like
Alright, you're fine.
1 round in this combat where I haven't been crowd controlled, I feel like this combat is very manageable.
Yeah, this is manageable. It's just, you know, dice.
But Kudu, it takes off with you. It starts flying.
Ah! Cat screams come from Kudu. Oh, shit! So long, everybody.
Cormac.
Cormac, you better do something.
I'm trying to think.
I can already imagine, like, the name that this session is gonna have.
Tickled to death?
Is Kudu out of sight?
I'm in the air over the wall somewhere.
Yeah, I'd say you actually can see her and the creature. They're just on top of it's flying on top.
I tried targeting it, but...
I'm fine.
Alright, I'm gonna go help Sister. And maybe...
I got enough health to, like, out-tank a lot of you guys.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Searing Light at one of these guys. Go after the one that's above Sister Maria.
Can't you charge one of
I was right there.
Yeah, this is a charge.
Okay, yeah, I'll charge that one.
Because, like, this guy has cover against you, as do these guys because of the bales of hay, I think.
Yeah. He's gonna charge the one right there. He's gonna use as a swift action, activate his ability to give him weapon proficiency battle axe. And I'm gonna use destructive smite on this.
Okay, go ahead and give me your attack. So wait, it's 2 attacks or just 1?
It's just the one. I don't know why I pressed it twice.
So the 22.
Yeah. Yep.
And you're attacking this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, the 22 is going to miss. No, wait, hold on. 22? No, that hits. Sorry.
Does 18 damage.
It's 18. It's barely up. All right, Fingram. Make your attack. Slash out.
Yep. I suppose, or I could just try to wake up right now.
You could also do that.
Let's see. I'm probably still like the problem is if I get nauseated, then I can't do a concentration check to wake up. So like knowing how this combat's going, like I'll make every single one until I have to make the save, and then I'll fail it. And like I just don't do enough damage. I don't know. I could try to like cast a spell in full combat,
Yeah,
but like,
without the spells, the Magus's damage is not that high.
right. Well, at a negative level, definitely doesn't help either. That makes like that.
This is definitely the longest I've ever had a character have a negative level.
Yeah. Well, we just
Well,
haven't.
we're on a boat and we were broke before that.
We're still broke technically. All this we have a lot.
Yeah,
of
we're
shit. It's
still
all-
really
it's all
fucking
dream
broke.
shit.
I have like 100 gold pieces.
Yeah, I don't know. This is tough because this thing's like not even at half health, so that's why like, and nobody's anywhere near me, so I'm pretty sure I know where they're taking me. He's just taking me to this
Why don't
fucking
you just
room
go
with
and
the-
find out and then wake up?
Because I'll get fucking nauseated when I need to wake up. No, I'm just going
Oh,
to.
yeah.
I think I'm just going to wake up. Like I don't think it's worth risking it. And I can I'm fairly likely to be able to succeed on that roll. Because I think the DC is like 20 or something, right?
Do you want to deal extra damage to yourself to decrease the DC?
I think if I do, I can make it basically guaranteed. Because I still have my 1-a-day reroll on a concentration check at +4 as well. So I could do like 8d6 or something, give myself another +4. And that puts it at like a DC, or puts it at like a concentration check of like +17, and then I can turn it into like +21 if I need the reroll. And I think that's pretty likely to succeed. So yeah, I'll do 40 or 86 damage to myself.
All right, roll the damage.
Okay, that's a lot of
All
damage,
right,
but it's fine.
it lowers the DC by 4.
That's right. So it doesn't actually give me a bonus to the concentration check, but
No, so you just roll your concentration, and I decrease the DC by 4. All right.
okay. Don't tell me the result. I'm gonna reroll.
You're gonna reroll? Okay. You have to take the reroll.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like, well, I might have lowered the DC enough that might be fine, but I'm gonna take it anyway because I think, yeah, that's better.
Oh, way better. Yep, you concentrate. You're out of here.
Hooray!
I'm gonna keep your token there, but yeah, remove you from
Well, I can't
initiative.
see anything. I can't see anything from that spot in the because wall or fog.
Well, then I'll just
I can't
put
see
you
the
over
fight
here.
anyway. Yeah. Okay, that's better.
Yeah, you poof.
I'm not actually here though, guys. Just ignore me.
I'll just write some. I'll just write some text.
Good luck.
I guess we don't know that, so we might go looking for you if we succeed
There you
here.
go. He's not actually here.
Yeah. I mean, you guys weren't anywhere close to me, so there wasn't any way you guys were gonna be.
So
able to
you're the things that had you don't know where you are now because you're gone and you can't see them, but it's kind of like, the camera lingers there for a moment where they like shake their heads and they're like feeling like the air around them and each other, and they kind of like slap fight.
Sure. They probably got like teleported or something.
Sister Maria.
I throw up all over this guy.
Well, it's not that sickening kind of nauseated. It's like
No, I throw up on him. I'm nauseated.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't do anything else. I'm grappled and I have a move action.
All right.
Like, what? Is there anything I can do? I don't think so.
I think
you're technically not helpless, but that's
move.
effectively what this does.
If I'd had Storm Step,
it's kind of not as bad.
I probably would have tried. I probably would have tried.
No, it's as bad as dazed. It's not
you
quite.
Can move though.
No, I can't. I'm grappled.
When you're grappled, it's just as bad.
Well,
as
that
dazed.
has nothing to do with nauseated. That's just. Yeah.
All right, so you throw up on him. All right. It's going to keep its grapple on you, so it's going to try to confirm the grapple, and it's going to keep tickling you. Roll me a fortitude.
Okay.
All right, you're all right.
There's not like a per day thing on this thing.
Nope.
It can only do it while it's grappling you, I think.
Yeah, it's an extraordinary ability as well, so it's not like supernatural or magic.
Also, I think the DC doesn't. I don't think the DC is super high. Like,
yeah, it's not a high DC.
Lower.
But yeah, it's gonna. I think it had you pinned before, but now it's gonna pin you again.
Does it have to roll to do that, or does it just get that automatically?
As long as you confirm the grapple, you get to either deal damage, move, or pin.
Or a couple other things.
Okay. Well, I'm pinned.
Yeah.
It's the greater grapple that lets you also punch again.
This one is real hurt, so it's going to withdraw. It withdraws and moves towards the door, and it's gonna open.
Grappling really is satisfying, though. I like it.
Oh yeah, it's really strong. This one is going to release its grapple it has on you, Sister Maria, but it's gonna try and see. Does a 25 succeed against your CMD? And this is a disarm.
Slapping the book out of your hand.
Yep.
Okay. It takes your book.
It doesn't succeed by a whole lot, though.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't need to succeed by a whole lot.
It can knock it down to the ground, and if it succeeds by a certain number, it can, like, throw it to a different square behind you or something like that, I think is how that works. At least
it just takes the book.
Kept doing that to me.
And it holds it in its hands.
Yeah.
And it flies.
I'm pretty sure, like, disarm. If you succeed and you have a free hand, you can.
Yeah, you just hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Like it doesn't need to succeed by a certain amount to do that.
Okay.
Right, no, if you succeed by a certain amount, though, you can, like, I think you can throw it, like, behind you or something.
Like as part of the same action.
I think so. That's what
No,
somebody was
it's
doing.
when you have greater disarm, instead of taking it, you can choose to have it fly like 15 feet in a random direction.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
That's
So
what it
yeah,
is.
if you're built to do it.
That's what
I
Brugar
guess.
does. That's what he did with the
Oh, okay.
armsman.
My favorite disarm move still was
Actually, no, it's gonna stay there.
Technically grease, but we greased the drow's flail in Second Darkness while she was water walking, and it fell below. That was the funniest shit.
Yeah.
She like made her minion go get it, and he couldn't. Get it up.
Kudu, you're being
That
carried.
was funny.
What do you do?
So I'm in the air.
You're in the air, and you're. Let me move you to where. Well, I would be moving you somewhere where you can't see everyone else. But are you okay with just seeing this place?
Yeah, just
Since
don't
I know
shift
you're
the
scary.
camera. Just don't shift the camera. Eh,
Okay, so you can't see you right now, right? But you can see everyone else.
yeah.
All right, and that's how you want to keep it.
Yeah. I guess.
Okay,
I don't know.
so where this thing is flying you is it's above. You're on the second story of the caravan. Do you remember that area outside of the Yellow King's room where it looks like it's a long, big walkway that goes to like the crumbled part in the northeast?
Okay.
It's open. Uh, it's flying you over that. It hasn't dropped you. It's still carrying you, but you see this gargantuan creature.
Oh, right. This is where the yellow guy was, too, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah. I
You
harmed
see a
myself.
gargantuan-sized creature.
I harmed myself.
Okay.
A lot.
Concentrate.
What do I get? Is it like 2d6?
So you're gonna
or-
choose an amount of damage to deal to yourself, and for every 2d6, I reduce the DC of the concentration check by 1.
Can I like kill myself from hurting myself?
You
here,
could
or-
accidentally kill yourself.
You could, so you want to be careful.
What's my HP?
I
have a
rolled
lot
really
of
high
HP.
on mine. So
You have
I
a lot
could
of
lower me
HP,
down
though.
to- It
So
lowered me
if I
down to
do
8
a
hit points.
12d6, I'd be fine. You think?
Okay. But okay, so before you do that, let me describe this creature because it looks very
Right.
interesting.
Yeah, I'm scared.
This creature is larger than an elephant. It's scaly. It's a scaly bird-like creature that has a vaguely horse-like head and vast slime-encrusted wings. And it looks like it has a gazebo on it that's like strapped to it.
A gazebo.
Yeah.
Eh.
Okay, so go ahead and roll your damage. All right, you take that much damage,
All right.
and I will reduce the DC by that is 6.
And
So
then this
there,
is my
roll your
con.
concentration.
Concentration is. Oh shit! I forgot the number already. Caster level plus the con.
Caster level plus your caster level plus your caster stat if you have one.
Which is my con. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So it's right
Kineticist.
now it's that number. Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
then you wake yourself up.
So long, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. I can
Drench
see
is gone
it.
too then, right?
Jinch is gone
Yes,
too.
Drench. Yeah, he's gone.
So Fingrim and Cooter and the not actually here, and so is Drench.
The not actually here box.
Yeah. Cormac. So you could see this thing carrying Kudu, and she disappeared.
And Drench disappeared next to you too. Which
Yep.
Yeah,
kind of
you do
probably-
see Drench
Yeah.
just phase away, so that might give you a clue.
He's gonna step up. He's kind of mad at these things. He's gonna attack the one that's injured.
Go ahead and give me your attack. Ah, these one, dude, you're rolling so many ones.
Yeah,
I
literally.
attack with my second attack.
Maybe I should.
That was only 5 foot.
Yeah.
I should use my Magus Arcana thing that lets me pick lower level wizard spells, and just even though I can take level 2 spells, just take a level 1 spell and take Liberating Command.
There you go.
And maybe just prepare a couple of those, and
Still another one on the freaking die.
it's an immediate action,
Yeah.
so I'd be able to use it even while grappled to get myself out.
Wait,
or
aren't
get
there
somebody else
like
out.
slippers or something that you can maybe get?
There's a few different things you could do.
Unfortunately, the 20 misses this thing.
Yep.
You could get you could cast Grease on yourself, and then that lets you
Sister Maria.
grapples too.
Oh, I guess that's a good point. I can put slick on myself, maybe? I'll have to
Well,
read that.
I'm pinned.
You're not nauseated anymore.
It depends if it works
That's
like Grease or
true.
if it only gives you like the put on the floor part of it. Because Grease has a lot of
Right.
small.
I'm kind of mad at these things. Not that this will actually be able to get out.
Oh, looks like it's surface part only. Yeah.
Darn.
I'm so
But-
icy, I slip away.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully they're, let's see. That's actually the same modifier, but +2.
To escape the grapple, then you do.
Like you could just put Grease on yourself to give yourself a +10 to CMBs to escape grapples and CMD to avoid being
As a
grappled.
wizard, you always carry grease or a
So-
barrel of oil.
Or a
If I had,
barrel.
If I had like, that's like the thing. If I'd had Grease prepared, even I could have just been like,
You do anything
Yeah,
with your move action.
that might have been something worth casting at myself and trying to make the concentration check.
Well, I'm not proficient with it, but I might as well fucking pull it out. I pull out the sun.
You do.
Because I think a CMD 31 would actually make
And
Mark
is
purple.
the shield a free?
But again, I would have been tough even if I had it prepared, just because I never actually got a turn where I wasn't crowd control. The shield is a free action, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna activate the shield.
I guess while I was in the air, I could have
Are you not
started
proficient with the
throwing
short sword?
fireballs at that creature,
No.
bombing it. Till the flying creature realizes, hey, why am I carrying you?
You'd be
I'm
taking
helping.
damage too, right?
Well,
Oh yeah, short swords.
So go ahead and give me your
martial.
roll for the shield. 17 misses.
And this is going after the guy who has my bow.
Okay, 23 hits. Takes the damage. Let's see. This one on you is actually going to withdraw. It's going to fly up above the caravanserai. This one has the door open, and it
Something big and scary is coming.
and this one sees you two and most of its other fellow night gaunts are gone, so it too flies away up onto the second story. See, and this is the one that had secret. Cormac, do you do anything?
He's gonna cast a Shield of Faith on himself. He says, he'll tell Sister, it looks like Kudu got out of here. Maybe we should wake up.
Yep, I'll agree with that.
All right, Sister Maria, it's your turn.
Do you try and concentrate to wake up, Corm?
I kind
So
of
he
used
casts
up.
a shield.
Yeah,
I
I
casted
used.
shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. My Bible will come back to me.
That's what you think.
It's there in the real world.
Or is it?
That would be.
But
that
what
would
if,
be
like, if you
really-
lose your book in your dreams, you lose it for real?
Oh
No,
no!
because you left it. You left the book copy with the people at Arvington. And you didn't lose it in the real world.
Well, it's gone now. That one's gone. They don't have it anymore. But anyway, yeah. Do you try to wake up?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and wake
Okay.
up. Do I want to deal damage to myself? Not yet. I'm not gonna deal damage.
Okay, you succeed. You poof, and you join the not actually here crew. Cormac, it's your turn. The other creatures have flown off. They don't sense any delicious fear anymore.
He's going to concentrate to get out of here as well.
Okay, would you like to injure yourself?
Nah.
No? Alright, you do it. Now I could just move you guys all back when I want to, but you wake up.
Yay!
And, like, even though some of you wake up before the others, it's kind of like you're all waking up one after the other.
Okay.
And yeah, like you're all waking up very uneasy. The sweat dripping down your because you were in distress there. But you're none the worse for wear.
And my dex drain is gone.
Yep.
And Kudu tells you like what she saw. And I don't know.
What was it that you saw?
Yeah, like it's like a purpley dragon thing with a canopy on it.
A gazebo or a canopy?
A gazebo on it.
It was the dragon gazebo. We finally found it.
It kind of looked like a
dragon
purpley
mated
dragon,
with a
right?
gazebo. It actually happened.
And
Dragons
Sister Maria,
dragons made
you wake
everything
up
else.
with your book.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, you did last time. You got rid of it. That time you did it on purpose. But I mean,
Well, now they can go study the Lord and Savior and whatever.
yeah. Unless it disappears when you leave. I don't know. That'd be really sad if that happened to the ghouls too, or whatever that you
Yeah.
gave it to. Oh man.
Joke's on you. It never stayed.
I'll just have to commission somebody to make a copy of the Bible.
Okay, each of you gains 1,500 experience points.
Ooh.
Yay, we level up.
Do we? Okay.
Yep. Which, that was from the Denizen of Lang and the 2 Yeth Hounds. So yeah. This is actually convenient because you guys got to see more of the stuff in here, but you got enough to now deal with it and prepare for it.
Yeah, Cormac can prepare fucking a
Liberating
bunch
command
of
times
So
liberating command
I hadn't
or-
anticipated you guys to level, I guess. Actually, I did ask you guys to have your levels ready, so
Wait, did
we're
we
gonna
level
do
up?
that. Yes.
Right now we did.
Yeah, we're
So
200
I guess
above.
we're gonna take the
Right.
time
Short
right now
600, I
to
guess.
have you guys level.
Huh.
Well, you're wrong.
I'm wrong. I know. I'm happy to be wrong. I'm just. Ugh, I can't see where because all my entries are filled.
So go ahead and level, and as long as we finish leveling like before 9 o'clock, we'll.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, I don't think it'll take that long to level. So, sort of intermission here for anybody who's watching.
It's too bad that the beginning of it, though, the Discord wasn't getting picked.
What's our current number?
75,200. So instead of taking, I was thinking of taking extra Arcana for the spells, but maybe I don't necessarily have to as well. I could still do something else. That's gonna be what I probably will do. But if everyone else finishes level up, we'll just go with that. But I'm gonna think about some other options for a moment.
Oh, I get a new mercy. Oh shit! I can remove curses.
Yeah, level 9 is a big one because you guys will also get a feat.
Or I can remove nauseated or frightened or poisoned.
Oh, there you go.
Let's
Nauseated.
remove curses.
Yeah, this level also increases my arcane pool to being a +3 instead of a +2 enhancer that I can apply.
Can sister
So yeah,
remove
really
curses?
big level.
I'm sure you can. Huh?
Well, Cormac can.
I can't.
Cormac for sure can.
No.
I don't have the spell yet.
But you'll have access
I don't
to
have-
it at some point.
I mean, if I get a scroll of it, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I work like a wizard.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna bring. Well, we have a cleric though. He can remove curses.
Yep, clerics can prepare remove.
Okay, I think I'm more worried about like in combat situations. So frightened or nauseated?
Oh, both of those are really good.
Yeah. Well, I can already do shaken. Let's go ahead and just stay with that tree and go with frightened, just in case.
Oh, it looks like I'm taking overwhelm as my teamwork.
Mm-hmm.
Since
What's that
apparently
do?
there's something big coming. Okay, add 2 more spells. Do I just want to take Liberating Command? I think I might as a spell.
I was thinking of the same thing potentially, but I don't know.
You could take it just to make sure you can deal with that encounter.
Yeah, that's like the other thing too. If I had grease prepared, that would have probably done it as well.
Mm-hmm. Although, I mean, you're armed with the knowledge that it's there. You guys might be able to find a way around it.
Oh, the thing that Kudu saw.
No, the all the little annoying flying
Oh,
monkeys.
the night gods. Well, yeah, probably.
You could either prepare to kill them, or you could just avoid them. Because the only reason they aggroed into that first fight was because you guys got panicked.
Yeah.
They sensed the fear.
Yeah.
Nah, they're abominations. It's time to go exercise them, and by exercise I mean kill them.
They didn't want to actually kill you, though. They're not evil.
I don't know that.
No, you do. You weren't getting the protection from them.
No. Mantis knows that. Captain Dr. Sister Maria Champion of Arventon.
Let's see. So I could take the next feat in the crane style feat tree. I don't think I want to though. I don't know if I'm even going to go with that much. Maybe I think I might eventually take. It doesn't actually work. Like the base version of it works pretty well with Magus, but the rest of the feats don't work as well with Magus as you would think. I guess it would work fine if I'm using my gauntlet to punch people, but if I ever get like enough money to actually like actually build a good gauntlet or something, then I might actually go back to using that. But
What I
find somebody
imagine,
good
or what I would
swords.
want you to have, is like a really big enchanted gauntlet the size of like
Oh yeah, no, it's already. I already have even the one you currently have. I already had it like written in the description as being like an oversized gauntlet.
Yeah.
Like it definitely like is something that people would like when somebody looks at Ingram, they would notice like, okay, that's a weird. He's got like this gigantic gauntlet. But it's just a normal gauntlet right now. But if I don't, it counts as magic even when I'm not when I don't have it enhanced, just because I have a amulet of mighty fists for some reason. That's like one of those things that we have that like I have like a few things that I probably would just sell if we had like an opportunity to. But we haven't had an opportunity to do that, so like that and the bracers of arm, I could probably sell that too. But it's like I've just been wearing it since we got it because it's like, well, I mean, I'm not using my bracers a lot. It's come up occasionally where it's like we're fighting something incorporeal, and like, well, I have armor bonus versus them since I'm casting mage armor.
I think I'm gonna take Magic Weapon Greater for myself and just cast it. So Cormac can free up his level 3 slots to do whatever he wants.
Yeah. You mean my level 4 spots?
Oh, that's a level 4 slot for you? Oh, it's a level 3 for me. Cool.
Yeah.
I could also take like a hex too. I'm not really sure. Like I could take like the misfortune hex or something like that, or
Oh, it's
take
day
the
19. Only 11 more days to the city.
yeah.
You're almost there.
Oh my.
I could take the planar hunter Magus Arcana, so that way I can use my arcane pool to make my sword dimension anchor people for 1 round every time it hits.
That's really cool.
Yeah, just be like, all right. No
It's actually
teleport,
really useful.
It is.
It'll get even more useful like the further we go into the.
I don't know
I'll
if
be
I
right
want
back.
to take it quite yet, though. Like that might be something I take later. I don't know.
Well, my level up's pretty easy. I'm gonna take Iron Will.
Okay, so
Because if I'm gonna be removing fears from you guys, I need to not get feared.
yeah.
And I'm gonna chase you down. Too bad I dropped sprint. I don't have that.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna take the extra Magus Arcana though, and pick up like I think I'm gonna take up Sense Vitals because Sense Vitals is a very efficient like damage spell.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
I forgot to turn.
What is the skill called, or the feat called, where you have the skill that does things, where you can, where
The
it's
skill
like,
unlocks?
yeah, the skill unlocks. Signature skill, found it.
I was gonna say I don't remember the name, but
Signature skill, intimidate. So now, if I make them will save on intimidates, ah ha ha.
I can take the Spelling Strike and spell magic when I hit people. Man, that uses way too many arcane pools, though, to be useful, though. Because you have to use one per spell level of what you wanted to spell. Like, it's pretty good action economy, because just swift action. But, yeah, yikes. It's way too many.
Where are we going? We're going to where the Rasmurians are. Is there like a language that they?
We're going to Castlemere. I think they just speak Common or Talden. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I think I'm just taking Spell Blending. I could also take Spell Blending for a level 3 spell, but take like Heroism or something. That would probably be pretty good too, but... Nah.
Take a language.
Okay, so where is Sense Vitals? Okay, so yeah, should I take Liberating Command?
Yeah, it's up to you. No idea.
Cormac should just prepare a bunch of them.
I think if I just prepare Grease, like I said, if I'd had Grease up, I think my CMD versus Grapple would have been 31. And I remember them rolling like numbers that were in like the 20s, so also it would make my CMD to escape grapple like a plus like 17 or something crazy. So like I'd be able to get out that way. Grapples or Grease is probably good enough. I just need to actually have her prepared. Maybe it's to take three true strikes. I'll just take 2 true strikes. It sounds like the thing. The reason why Grease would work is I could do it as a spell combat, and because
All right, I'm
I
back.
want them. I don't want to use a standard action to get away from the grapple because it'll just re-grapple you.
Matt, can you drag Drench's new token over?
Oh, sure. I'll replace this old one.
Well, I don't know where I learned it, but I like the I could maybe speak to Tiki if she was in this game somewhere. I'm gonna take Bogart.
Picking Gripply. Wait, what'd you take?
Bogart.
Bogard. Oh, okay.
Language of croaks and pops, belched by the frogmen of the mush fens.
Yeah, but I don't think Grippleys speak Bogard.
No, they don't speak Bogard.
Yeah. Sorry. Nice try, though.
I'm not sure Gripply is a language, though.
Honestly, I think they just speak common.
Well, I can speak to frogs. And you can't stop me, Secret.
You're right. Or can I?
No, Gripply is a language.
Oh,
It is.
Bogard is one of the languages they can pick with high intelligence. Like they have a pretty limited language selection, but that's one of the ones they can pick. Bogard, Draconic, Elven, Gnome, Goblin, and Sylvan are their options.
Oh, if she had a higher intelligence, then maybe.
It's really awkward, by the way, when you have like one of those races where you have limited selection of languages and you have too high of intelligence. You run out of languages to pick with your from that select. That happened on Araxi. I actually missed out on a language because there just literally was no options that fit for the bonus languages. But you take linguistics, you can take whatever you want, but yeah. doesn't work that way with the bonus language. So it was just like red. I think I just put in like French or something dumb like that in like custom language and threw that in there. Like Araxi knows French. Kind of just to make it not be red.
Right.
So weird. Magus gets warding weapon as a level 1 Magus spell, but it's a level 2 wizard spell. Yeah, I'm basically ready. Well, I haven't updated on Hero Lab either, but I'm basically ready except that I need to pick one more spell. And I don't know about everybody else.
Yeah, how's everyone else looking?
I'm pretty
I'll be ready soon.
as well.
You're done?
So let's see.
I'm close.
Okay.
My two level 3 spells, I guess I technically need to pick those too. So let's see. I'm picking. I know I wanted to pick Storm. Storm Step is one of the ones I'm taking because that spell's really good.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just having arguments with like Hero Lab conversions. I have Power Attack turned on and it like converts it over to the sheet, but nowhere in the sheet can I like reduce that number properly. It's weird. It's awkward. I'm not a fan. Anyways, I gotta re-import it. But other than that, I'm done.
Okay. I think I'm good enough.
Okay. Well, you know, this day seems like it's rolling along. I am assuming you tell Jane about what you encountered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jane said that, yeah, she could see you guys were having an uneasy, fitful sleep, but she let you do your thing for now, watching over you. Does anybody do anything during the day?
I don't think so.
I just paint. Whatever I've been working on.
Okay.
No.
Okay, then during the
I'm pretty
night,
much ready.
do you guys go back to the caravanserai?
Oh, I don't know. The place is plagued with one scary thing. Like, I don't think you want to go see that thing. I didn't want to see that thing.
What shall the PCs do? Will they brave it?
I kind of want to go back.
Oh no.
I think we can deal with it.
What? You didn't see what I saw.
Well, we'll be fine. Maybe that's the mad poet.
With I mean, maybe on the thing. I don't know. Inside its little hut.
Kind of funny.
Right, like, could I see what was inside the thing on its back, or was there like no content, or?
You vaguely remember seeing the thing and the gazebo-like structure on its back, and you don't think you remember seeing anything in there, but like I said, it's a vague.
Was it visible though? Like there wasn't like curtains or anything like obscuring.
Oh no,
the
yeah, the inside is
Okay.
visible. No, there's no curtains.
Okay, then yeah, just okay. Well, yeah, don't know. It's still weird.
But okay, so you return to the caravan, right?
I
I think
guess.
so.
Okay.
But I
All I need to know.
I need to prepare different
Oh
spells.
yeah. Make sure you guys prepare the right spells that you want to use.
We're back.
Yep.
How much
Okay,
diamond
so
dust do we have?
I cast Greater Magic Weapon, Countless Eyes, Heroism, and Tongues.
It's a good
on
question. I wasn't the
myself.
one tracking it.
Tracking what now?
How
The
much diamond dust
diamond
we
dust?
have?
Cormac, you have the Diamond Dust. It was 300.
Never mind. Just need to get 700 more.
And when you guys arrive, it is the same kind of environment as when you saw it last time. Dim light provided by a looming moon.
Yeah, screw that. I cast Daylight.
Ooh, daylight. Ah, daylight, bright light. Bright light.
Kind of tempted to cast it as well, just to make it to where we can always see shit. Even
Might
if we
See
get
if you get a
700.
bright light. Ah.
I might have to get like another spell book, or I could just. I don't think I'm going to have enough money to like, and I don't have craft wondrous items. So I'm not going to be able to make like a blessed book. I don't think.
So I'll look around and I'll step forward.
You say another denizen of Lang. Was I? I am
They
back.
just replenish.
I have respawned.
You look in there.
Denizen of Lang went bye-bye.
You don't seem to see anything.
Okay. I'm gonna check these doors, see if they're trapped.
Uh,
You check on me, you don't think they're trapped, and you don't think they're locked either.
I open the doors.
Okay. You see the room that you saw before, with the little empty well in here, but there doesn't seem to be any other occupant.
Make sure.
well, I keep my eyes in the sky. I'm paranoid.
If there's no other occupant after I'm looking around in here, I'll come back out and I'll close.
Okay, so Kudu's checking out this area, the stable.
Just the sky. I'm just watching the
You're
sky.
watching for those things to fly in on us
Yeah.
again.
Well, they're not They actually didn't come from like above the thing. They
from,
came
like-
from inside of these stables.
Oh, I know. She's still watching this guy.
Okay. Well, when you get up here, you see them.
Ah. Oh, shoot.
They're kind of like looking at you with their eyeless gaze.
Well, I have iron will, so I'm like, I just kind of gaze back at him like a, like a cowboy ready to pull the gun. If you make a move.
And I'm sure Drench is coming with you here.
Yeah, Trench is coming.
Okay. Well, you see them and they see you, so give me a initiative.
Fun. Alright, well, there's less, right? Right? Now we just need to not roll ones. All is well. All will be well.
Well, I don't know if they actually have an ability to like cause me to be panicked. So.
Hmm.
Plus, I have grease prepared, so I mean, if I need
I can
to
use my initiative ability.
Okay.
But I don't want
Know
to.
why I roll the attack.
I don't think I want to like Nova these guys as annoying as they were. Just because I'm assuming that we're probably going to be fighting something else after these guys. Maybe not though. Maybe we just fight these guys and say, "Good job, everybody," and then that's it for this tonight. Like we just fight these things.
It might
That we
be. There's
wake up.
like 6 of them.
You know, I'm pretty sure that it's like not really that big a deal this time.
Well, now I know I should probably like black cat their attacks instead of just like, they're not a threat. But what I saw over there is a threat.
Level 9's a pretty big deal too, like as well. Let's not forget.
It wasn't really for me, but you know.
I know there's more, Matt. Where'd the other 3 go?
This thing has my con calculated wrong.
I wouldn't rob you of any experience. Okay, is everybody?
I think so.
Alright. This one's gonna get the jump on you, Kudu. And it's gonna fly out and charge at you.
Man.
It
Alright.
could start out with you already being grappled the very first round.
Well, I almost was because I still had a check marked. But it's not now.
Does a 19 hit your flat-footed?
No. It does not.
Alright. It misses.
My little water shield is like, splash! No.
This one's gonna fly out and double move
Oh boy.
toward.
Okay. Wait, we didn't actually kill any of these?
Nope.
No, I
Okay.
damaged
No.
one.
Alright, well, whatever. At least people aren't running in fear and stuff.
I got one to like red or orange, and so did Carl.
Yeah, I got one down to green.
This one flies out and attacks you. It's not charging.
Okay.
Oh, does a 28 hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, you're gonna take some claw damage. You take... you take 7 points of claw damage, and it's gonna try and grapple you with its claw. Oh yeah, that's a grapple. That's the 19 on the dice. It's gonna be a 37.
Once again, I didn't think to call Black Cat before you did that. So wait, what? I took what?
It grappled you, and you took 7 points of damage.
7 more, or just the initial 7?
Just 7.
Okay. Well, shit. Why uncheck grappled when you're just gonna be
This one's
grappled?
gonna claw at Does a 22 hit Drent?
Yeah, I think we might just like take these things out and then be
Drench,
like,
that
good job,
meets.
and just wake up then.
Okay, Drench takes 11 points of damage,
Okay.
and it's gonna try and grapple him. That's a 30. So it grapples him. And it's going to, oh yeah, it grappled you too, right? So I need you and Drench to make me fortitude saves.
Okay.
Are elementals ticklish?
This is the important part.
That's a good question. Are they ticklish?
They are immune to bleed, paralysis, poison, sleep effects, and stunning. But it doesn't say they're immune to nauseated. Oh boy.
It's fine.
You're both nauseated.
Oh, well, I hope they like vomit. Because they're gonna get some.
They've seized their prey. Cormac, it's your turn.
He's gonna cast a blessing of fervor or freedom of movement on himself.
Okay.
He's gonna move to right there. I know it might provoke.
Is that one the one that's
One of
grappling?
them is grappled, and you moved into this guy's reach, so I think.
No, you're
Yeah, the guy that you moved past was grappling.
yeah. Okay. So then before Kudu here.
As a swift action, he changes the battle axe. He changes the thing into a battle axe. He probably just has it switch to a battle axe whenever.
This one moves out here, it's gonna double move.
So you say these guys can sense fear, I'll give them something to fear.
It's alright, guys. I have Magus Pounce this level, so I think I'm just gonna do
Kudu
that.
is nauseated and can't do anything but vomit and this one is going to move.
This time I
There's another one.
would have had my weapon out already because I'm expecting Night Dawn.
Just gonna move up there, the double move. Sister Maria.
Move up here. Cast Blistering Invective.
Okay.
Damn it, you're ruining my Magus Pounce.
You can pounce here.
Not as effectively though. Storm Step is better when you can go through people's squares, but
Oh, sorry.
I might just not do it at all instead. Actually, in this case, like not getting the damage out of it because it's pretty good damage.
I'll intimidate against all of these guys. If I beat their thing by more than 10, they have to make me a will. They also have to make me a reflex save. That was a
low roll.
A 2.
But let's see.
It's probably still good enough. These things.
You do indeed beat the DC to intimidate them by 10.
So they each need to make a DC 19 will save.
Okay.
And they also need to make a
DC 19, you said?
Yeah, they also need to make a DC 15 reflex save, or be set on fire. And they all take 5 fire damage.
Yeah, burn them. See, I'm useless. I can't. Well, I can maybe hurt them with my physical thing, but I have to hit their AC. So, like, for me to be grappled, it's not the worst thing here. Because it's letting you guys not be grappled. For the moment. It was all part of the plan. Not really.
Okay, so 2 of them fail.
They're frightened for a round.
Frightened for 1 round and shaken thereafter is normal.
Yep. And since
Next level, you can panic them.
I managed to intimidate them, I am going to attack this guy. Ignore the bane damage.
And how much damage did you deal? 5?
Yeah, 5 fire, 10 physical.
What size are these, by the way? Are they small or are they medium?
They're medium.
If they were small, I had something really mean I could do to them.
Okay, 24 will hit it, and it takes all that damage.
Yeah, I'm not sure they could carry us off if they were small. They'd have to be really strong.
Did any of them fail their reflex
that's
save,
fair.
or any of them are?
Oh, they need reflex saves too? What's the DC
Yeah.
for that?
15.
Yeah, it's for burning invective.
Only one of them failed the reflex save.
That guy's on fire.
Yep, this one. It's burning. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Alright, Pingram, you are fully in control now.
Yeah.
Show me what you can do.
It would have been cooler if Sister Maria hadn't stepped there. I could do it anyway and just be like, all right, Sister Maria, make a reflex save. But no, I'm not gonna do that. So I might just like buff everyone. I might just be like throw haste up, or I could cast grease on Kudu or something.
Yeah.
Haste or grease. I think I'm going to just haste the party and then move up closer. I actually could do spell combat here though. So yeah, I'll do spell combat here and do only an attack with my beard on one that's already damaged. Because I have natural spell combat now, I can do that.
Yay!
So
Spell striking beer.
yeah. Since it's the only attack I'm making as well, it's gonna be better. Where's the tab for that? All right, I'm also going to activate, but not fight. I'm not going to fight defensively, but I'm going to activate Crane Style as well as a
You
swift
guys are
action.
almost legendary heroes.
Yeah, we're getting there.
In the dream world, we probably are with these weapons.
I mean, that's fair. So let me uncheck the weapon here so it calculates the numbers here correctly. Oh my god, the sheet's lagging. All right, there we go. Plus 12 actually because of haste.
All right, you hit.
27 on this guy over here.
Yep, give me your damage.
It's not much, but 9 damage. Counts as magic.
Mm-hmm.
because it's Amulet of Mighty Fist. But yeah, that's my turn. Oh, actually, that would have been
All right.
25, but I'm pretty sure that still hits.
This one is going to. It's going to move over here and provoke from you, Fingrim.
Okay. How's he moving, by the way?
He's moving over here.
I don't see. I think you're on like
this way.
Something. Okay, there we go. Because I'm thinking what I might try to do is he just walking or is he flying?
No, it's on the ground.
Okay, because I think what I might try to do is while he's in this square, I might try to just do a trip attempt on him. So let's see here. I get to use since I'm doing it with my beard, I get to use my int mod instead of my strength mod, which is going to make it a little bit better as well. Because I have a plus, yeah, so it's going to be CMB plus. It's going to be plus 11 for my CMB here. All right, so yeah, I'm going to try to trip him.
Okay. Unfortunately, that does not beat its CMD.
Darn. Okay. Well, it's worth a shot.
Mm-hmm. You weren't too far off.
Yeah, I rolled pretty low.
It's going to try and claw you.
Yep.
Does a 20 hit you?
It actually does. So I'm probably going to get grappled here, but that's all right.
All right, you're going to take 8 points of damage.
Okay.
And the grapple is, oh yes, a natural 20.
Yep.
And it's going to tickle you. Give me the fortitude save.
I'm just going to roll it manually because I haven't finished updating my sheet. I don't know if it changed this level.
It didn't.
Okay, I'm nauseated. All right.
Oh no, it's happening again.
I think we're in a much better position than last time, though.
This one is afraid, right? You feared it. It's frightened.
Yeah, it's frightened.
All right. Yeah, it flies really far back into its little.
You mean the other ones didn't go and try and kill each other because they're...
That would be pretty funny.
This one is going to maintain its grapple on Kudu. Or attempt to.
Okay.
Let's see, does a 26 confirm?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to deal damage to you.
Okay.
It deals 6 points of damage to you. This one is going to confirm its hold on Drench. Does a 23 confirm?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me, Mantis.
Wait, did that other one? The other one would have missed if it had a -2 to its attack.
I gotta remember that. I gotta put the little
right?
dots on it.
Because he met my AC with a 20, but if it would have been an 18, he would have missed.
Yeah. So, if that changed the outcome.
Yeah, I wouldn't have been grappled and I wouldn't have been nauseated.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna put
My
the
AC was
little
exactly 20.
something on him here.
Would have been
Okay.
higher if I'd fought defensively, but I wanted to try to do damage.
So does a 21 then confirm on Drench on the CMD?
Oh, let me look. I'm sorry, I have a cat clawing my stomach. Yeah, it does.
It actually wouldn't
Okay.
if it was on me. My CMD's 22.
Then he's gonna take off with Drench.
No, Drench!
No. Dang.
Starts
He's
flying
only got
away
a
with
single
him.
move action, so I mean.
Ah, shit.
Dang.
Cat, stop it. Complicated moment right now. My familiar's in the air.
Cormac.
He's now 5 foot. There. He's gonna attack this thing with his battle axe using a swift action to give him proficiency. And then destructive smite it.
Okay. That'll hit, and that'll deal the damage. It's still up, but it's looking very bad.
Wait, on a 5 foot, I can still pull around it, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Make me another attack. It does
This
have
one
lower
will be
AC.
5 down.
Remember, you have haste too.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Do we really?
Yeah.
Oh, you cast it early, so I
cast
can
it
roll
last
a
turn.
third.
Yeah.
Well, with that attack, you actually take it down.
I'm
Oh,
free!
Yep, and let's go, Kudu.
You can go try to rescue Drench.
Yes!
Mhm.
Where is Drench? I don't see him on the map. Is he off?
He's over there somewhere.
He's like above the
Ungrapple
thing.
myself.
Yep. He's flying above it. Okay, this thing's turn. It's really scared. It's gonna run all the way back into its little stable pen.
Yeah, you stay back there.
Kudu.
They were
So
small.
if I go into that stall, can I still shoot up at it?
I believe these are open stalls.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll try to acrobatics. Let me look at my numbers.
Acrobatic kitty.
Oh gosh, it's not the greatest. I might have to go around. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna tumble past and around, not through its square, but around.
Oh, that doesn't succeed. So it's gonna try and make an attack of opportunity on you.
And I'm gonna black cat it. So
What do you want me to? So you have to
I don't
You
do
know.
it before I tell you the
I
results?
don't have to decide yet, but I'm probably gonna black cat it. So don't roll right away, because I don't have to call it before you roll. I call it before I take damage.
The
I can
result.
force a reroll. Yeah.
Okay. Well, does a 19 hit you?
No. Okay. I get to keep my black cat. Then I will.
This is.
Send a.
And yes, that was with the shaking condition.
Well, shoot. They were either resisting or immune to cold. Yeah, no.
Good old roll 20. Try to edit my hit points on my character sheet. It locks up.
This is rough. But I have a returning dagger and I'm hasted, which means that I can get 2 attacks off.
Well, you moved, so you can't.
Oh, yeah.
You get one attack off.
Oh, because I'm hasted, I'm gonna move even closer.
Yeah, there you go.
Straight up. I guess my best shot is just the telekinetic blast, so I'm gonna just do that. Let me turn on. Am I within 30 feet?
Yes.
Okay. I have no burn, so I don't get any boosts right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and just point blank and blah. Oof.
Unfortunately, that misses.
Yeah, yeah. Why is that note
This
in my
one.
bowl? That's funny.
It's gonna move over here to Kudu.
That's because I didn't turn grappled off. Shit. Did that? Grappled would have.
Oh, you had more to hit?
Well, would grappled affect my ranged attack?
Yeah,
it would.
Lowers your dex.
dexterity?
Those are dex, and it just gives you a flat penalty to attack too.
So would have lowered it by like 4.
Yeah, so would. Yeah.
So if it was +4, would it have hit? Yes.
Pathfinder.
So it takes the damage.
Sweet.
It's
Okay.
moderately wounded.
That's what I hate about like having Hero Lab and Roll20 is like I turn on the condition on one, but then I forget the other.
But you forget to do it on the other, yeah.
This Night Gaunt moves to attack you, Kudu. It follows you inside the stable.
Okay.
And it probably misses with a 16.
That misses, yeah.
Alright, Maria.
Swift action, enchant the book to just an additional +2. So my book's
Trench
at a
would have
plus-
tried to get out of that during my turn.
Oh, yes, roll the CMB.
Okay.
Or Escape Artist.
I think this guy's dead. Ignore the Bane damage.
Yeah, you probably got him.
Let me
Let's see,
which one's
16,
better.
17 plus 20.
Does he get he has a grapple bonus. Does he get the grapple bonus to escape? No. No. So it's just the 6 or a 7. Oh, his escape artist is better.
Okay, yes, you actually do just kill it. The 19. Unfortunately, that will not be enough to escape the grapple.
Okay.
Now you can do your Magus charge.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's dead now.
There's I don't think there's any reason to.
Fengrim.
But yeah, theoretically I could like go.
How long does the fear last from the blistering invective?
1 round.
Okay.
The shaken will last for a little bit longer, right? Like for 3
Yeah, the
rounds or
shaking will
something.
last as normal per their hit dice plus Wiz mod,
Yeah.
like 2 or 3 rounds.
Okay, so I can't actually get to that thing unless I want to attack it. I can get here to attack it with my natural attack if I wanted. Alternatively, though, I could use my flight ability and try to catch up with like the one that's moving away with Drench, I guess. So I'll do that. I'll use
Wait,
flight.
Hasted. Yeah.
Oh yeah, hasted. So I could just go over and attack that one that way.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to do that?
Save my water.
Yeah, I'm gonna go try to rescue Drench. So I'm gonna cast use the
Alright.
flight hex. And I don't see him on the map because of the fog of war thing. But I'm gonna wherever Drench is, I'm gonna try to see. I'm gonna follow him. I have 90 fly speed because I. So that'll be my turn though.
Alright, so you see him now, right?
Yep, I see him.
Haha.
I probably won't because he's gonna move like further over here.
Probably,
But
yeah.
Alright, that
They
sounds
rolled
dead.
so high.
well,
Rough
actually,
life.
he might have a hard time here because if he tries to continues trying to drag Drench away, he's going to
It's gonna
provoke.
provoke. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I should have used a swift action to enhance my weapon or something, but whatever.
Okay,
Whoosh.
it's gonna confirm try to confirm its grapple, and it does. It's going to tickle Drench some more, so give me a fortitude.
Ugh.
Gross.
Nauseated
That's
from the tickling.
not
And yeah, it's
exactly
gonna try
fun,
and
but-
move
Oh, I
away
forgot.
from Fingrim. It's gonna move up and around
I
over
forgot to
the.
roll my fire damage on this guy.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
It's been 2 rounds that it's been burning, I think.
I believe so.
Hey, the Vorpal sword.
Ooh.
I don't think it confirmed.
Oh, no.
No, it doesn't confirm.
It's at least. It just
Okay.
does minimum damage. Nice.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, he took some fire damage too that I forgot about.
Would he still be on fire? He's grappling a water elemental.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
extinguish him.
Okay.
Drench could choose to extinguish him,
If Dredge attacked him, I think it would extinguish him though. But
Yeah, but Drench is tickled,
Oh,
so
yeah,
he
he's
can't.
nauseated, yeah.
yeah, he's been nauseated for like forever. All right, well, I did 4 damage to him. And he flies over. I can't see him on the
He
map.
flies
because of
over,
fog of
yeah.
war shenanigans, but
and
I probably can still see
Yeah.
him.
he drops Drench.
No!
Oh no, we have to rescue Drench.
Yeah, because I'm not really sure about the rules of regaining your familiar as a kineticist. I'll have to figure that part out.
All right, Cormac, your turn.
I mean, he exists in real life, right? He'll just
Yeah.
have madness.
But he has spawned from Kudu's conscious thought.
Right.
And from Kudu's psyche, yeah.
But he
You're
exists in the
taking my happiness away!
Yeah, but you could argue that Drench getting killed is the same as taking like
Yeah, it
wisdom
could-
drain or something.
Yeah, it could hurt Kudu's mentality.
Okay, well, it looks like we're gonna have to do recovery sessions for.
Cormac's gonna cast Iron Skin on himself.
I guess the
And-
guys that got frightened are just like chilling out.
No, they're still. I mean, they're not frightened, but they're still kind of like afraid of you now.
And he'll move right there. That's his turn.
They don't really want to mess with you anymore.
Good.
Kudu, what do you do? There's still one that's next to you trying to hurt you.
And I can't see the other one at any angle.
Nope, it went over the. Yep, it went over the edge there onto the second.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, if Drench is still alive, he's still gonna try to get out of that. Or he's nauseated this round.
No, it
He
dropped
can't.
him.
It dropped him? Oh. Well, he's nauseated anyways.
And Drench sees the big ol' thing.
Oh,
It's still
man. It's probably really big to him.
And
too.
when like I guess when it drops Drench up there, you guys can hear it, and maybe like even see the top of the gazebo as it makes a really weird sound, very like high pitched, screechy noise.
Alright, so I am no longer grappled and all that fun stuff. So, I will 5-foot step back and telekinetically blast this thing. I don't have my haste bonuses.
Yeah, +1 to hit.
Um, Well, this says +9 anyways. Okay, well, the roll is going to be correct. Because I'm going to edit it and all that fun stuff.
All right, that hits.
Ooh. Maybe Drench
Right.
can wake himself
your turn?
up if he's not nauseated next round or dead.
It is. This one's going to. It's actually going to start fleeing.
Get back here!
It's hurt a lot.
No. It's gonna die. Nothing's gonna
It's
die.
going to run past Sister Maria and provoke. See, you can get an attack of opportunity.
Well, I don't want to be the Debbie Downer here, but why doesn't it just fly?
Let's see. Does it? Well, it's exiting from here,
Mm.
It might
and
be
I don't think
flying,
it has
but
enough like it could be kind of flying, but with
It's
having
still
to
at
exit
ground
here, I don't
level.
think it has enough lift to like get over these buildings.
Right, that's what I say. It could be flying at ground level.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that actually misses it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, and that was just one move action, and then it starts to take off, flying at some height. Yep, 19's miss. All right, Sister Maria.
Rough life.
Well, I don't like these things. They need the fear of God instilled into their soul.
You're not gonna like what's over there.
So haste doubles my movement speed. I'm going to consider if they actually like run away from here a success. They're still in their cubbies right now.
Yeah. No, they're kind of protecting themselves.
So a double move over there.
Okay, finger. You could actually follow, because you're flying.
Right. I don't see anything on the map, but I assume I'm following over part of the way at
So
least.
you wanna-
I could just. I want to be able to see, like.
Okay, then I'm going to move you where you can see. I'll
I
say
might be
you
able to
fly up
just-
a little bit as
Yeah,
part of your.
I might be able to fly down there, and so how far did I fly there? Yeah, I still have like more fly speed left as part of my move, so I could fly down there and like potentially pick Drench up, and then try to get out of there next turn. But
Oh, did you roll your burning damage?
I didn't. There we go.
Wait, when does that happen?
On Sister Maria's turn.
Oh.
All right, so Fingram, you fly up to be level. You see the creature that it dropped to Drench. Drench is right there in front of it, and you see this gigantic creature.
Yeah. Why'd we come back?
Yeah, we never came. We didn't come back here last time, did we? Or did we go into here and was it empty? I don't remember.
No, I
You
don't
did.
think we. Well, I don't know. I just remember seeing him twice and then never, not again.
I think we like looked at this door and the guy told us not to go in there, and we did.
No, we went
No,
back
some of you
there.
guys went through it.
Did we go in there and it was just nothing in there last time?
Well,
Yeah.
you remember what's inside here, right?
Yeah, it's where the fucking
The dude is.
Lowell's guy is, yeah.
Yeah. And you
So-
guys went out here too, but you didn't
we-
see this big
I
old
just-
thing.
Okay. That's what I was curious if maybe it was like there all along, we just didn't come back here. Like I could finish my movement and fly down next to Drench, but I don't know if that's really where I want to be right now.
can you cast a spell? Do you got something you can?
Yeah, I could
prep with?
cast a
Yeah.
spell. I don't know if there's anything I can cast to help drench, but I could. I mean,
No,
I
not
gave
on
him hate.
drench, but like yeah.
I could try to grease this guy. I trip him.
Is that thing flying?
I mean, it has wings. It probably can fly.
Yeah.
But right now, it's not. Right? It's standing on the ground.
Yeah, sitting on the ground.
Like theoretically, one of the things I could do. Well, Storm Step only is for myself, though, right? It doesn't let me teleport other people. Like it's not Dimension Door.
Oh.
And this thing's at my level
Dumbass.
as well, right? Like I could just attack the stupid thing here, like finish it.
Yeah.
Or I could just like cast grease or something. Or not grease, shield rather. I think if it's gonna go after anything, it's probably gonna go after drench. So I'm safe enough at least. I'm gonna use a swift action to enhance my my sword. I'm gonna give it keen additional enhancement bonus up to +2, and I'm gonna give it acid damage as well. And then I'm gonna attack the Night Gaunt.
Okay. You hit it.
Okay.
22 is the magic number.
All right. Nice. Just pretty good rolls. It's in red health. Maybe it's enough.
Yep.
When you're hasted, do you have 2 movement actions? Like,
No.
can you use
No,
them
you just
separately,
have.
or is it
It
just
just
one?
doubles your movement speed.
I darted
Okay.
out
Up to
and
maximum
I
of
just
30.
did a normal like double move to here instead of like actually double moving up to this guy, but whatever.
All right. So on the 4th round, I guess we'll go through this. This thing, seeing you approach it, it is going to start moving. It moves towards you and then bolts in this direction and starts to take off. It flies
Okay.
the top of the building here.
Well, my thing is I wanted to make my weapon into a long spear and move, but that's why I was asking if I get 2 move actions.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you can take 2 move actions.
Yeah, you just don't get a standard action if you do it.
Right. But you can't move. You can't take movement twice.
There are certain move actions you can take while moving, like drawing a weapon, but I don't think changing the rod is actually drawing a weapon, even though it's sort of similar, but it's not actually the same.
So what do you want to do?
My turn, I'm going to switch my weapon into a long spear and channel force into it. And he's going to stay where he's at right now.
Okay. This thing also does a similar thing. It's going to crawl out over here 30 feet, and then it starts to take off. It flies.
Yeah, don't come back, I tell them.
Kudu, do you do anything?
Are these ones out here down?
2 of them are down.
Okay. What's Drench's situation? What are his options?
Well, he sees Fingrim.
I'm flying up above.
The Night Gaunt that had transported him is down. It's defeated, bleeding out, and there's a gigantic creature next to him.
It would have probably taken fall damage actually too, right? When I downed it, so it might actually be dead.
Probably it wasn't more than 10 feet.
Oh,
it wasn't more than 10 feet above it.
Okay, we're like at ground level basically.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were higher. Reason.
And the creature, like, it flaps its wings and it makes like a screech towards Drench and Fingrim and the night. but it hasn't done anything yet. It's just looking at the three.
I mean, it occurs to me that maybe this is our ride.
Yeah. So Drench is gonna back away from it. If it provokes, it'll 5-foot step. If it doesn't provoke, he'll just back away as much as he can and take a total defense while he's kind of like reaching out for a Fingram.
Okay. Yeah, he moves like right there. He can do that.
Yeah,
What about
maybe
you?
I'll get you out of here.
Alright.
Maybe we'll just go eat the night gaunt. I give it an offering.
I have a feeling it's what you said it is. It's probably our ride.
If Kudu has more movement speed.
Like,
if I come
seats
out
on it.
here, let me see. Where was I? I was all the way over here. Let me see.
You do have haste. You might be able to climb up the wall.
Oh well, I don't want to do that. Not climb up the wall. Wait, 30. Haste gives me 30, right? To here. Okay, I'm in 30 feet from this thing, right?
Yes, you currently are. It hasn't
doubles your speed up to 30. That's why with fly I only get 90.
So I'm gonna fire a blast at it. Yeah,
okay. Well, that unfortunately misses.
Yeah. Dang.
And it flies away. It takes a full movement to fly. It's gone. Sister Maria.
Fingram, you okay up there?
Yeah, Sister Maria and Fingram.
Wait, would a 20 hit? I forgot the haste.
A 20?
Yeah.
20 still wouldn't have hit.
Okay.
I guess I'm gonna move over here because I don't know that there are secret passages. So I know the way to get up there is through these doors.
I know about one of them now. I know about this.
And you'll
one.
do what?
I'll open this door.
Alright, you can do that. They are not locked. Fingram, what do you do?
So Drench is like offering, like basically, lean over for me to pick him up, so I don't have to do anything. Yeah, I don't think I have to do anything special to like pick him up. I can just do that as a move action, probably.
Yeah, he's small, so.
And then I guess the question is, can I just fly away? This thing probably has pretty far reach, but I don't know if it would do anything if I just try to move. Normally, if you're in if you're like staggered, you can do a limited withdrawal. But I don't know if I can do that if I use my move action to do something. I think you can only do that when you're like limited to just a standard action. Like it still basically has to be your only act. So I might not be able to like withdraw this turn though. How do I want to do this? Maybe should have prepared mirror image after all. I didn't actually prepare it. Because that would have been decent. But, well, I could try to hope that, okay, I'll grab Drench, and I'll 5-foot fly, around this corner, and hope that that's, enough. And, bring Drench with me, basically. And maybe I'll go after the Night Gaunt. I don't know. And then I'll take a total defense. Because the next turn I can do a withdrawal action, hopefully. And that'll be my turn.
Maybe it doesn't even attack.
It might not. I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect yet.
Yeah.
Okay. I actually had a phone call during that, but yep, you do that. You move with.
Move and take a standard action since I
Mhm.
can't withdraw yet. But that's my plan for next turn.
This thing flies away. Where is this one? That's that one.
Just like holding
Cormac.
Drench, like under my like under old with like
He's
one
gonna
arm.
follow sister.
So I think too, I can't actually cast spells with somatic components because I'm holding
Okay.
Drench in one arm.
This
and
one is
my
also
sword in my
going to
other
fly
arm.
away.
Actually, technically, I might be able to use my beard for somatic
And
components.
Kudu?
I'm not
You do
100%
anything?
sure on.
Oh, so those things kind of are flown away now, I guess.
Yeah.
Actually, my beard's stronger than my
I'll
arms.
delay my
I'm picking
turn
Drench up
until
with my
after
beard.
sister, because he opened the doors, and I don't really want to lead the charge, because I'm...
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm actually gonna take us out of initiative here.
Okay.
Oh, okay. It's gonna let me leave then. So yeah, you see Fingrim flies back over from the stable with Drench gripped in his beard.
Oh, yay!
I set him on the ground.
Kudu looks really excited.
And say, yes, I saw the gazebo chicken.
Yeah, his bread is wet.
Bread.
Yeah, it's fine.
Making fun of the dyslexic guy.
Uh,
That's good.
Kudu prestidigitates you dry. Unless you like being wet.
And
Type out.
I could prestidigitate myself dry as well, but I'll let
Oh.
you do it. But yeah. So yeah, I explain like I'll be like I saw the gazebo chicken.
Oh, was that what you're gonna call it? Okay, well.
Yes.
Well, something's off about this place.
It's very strange. The gazebo chicken had the seats in it. Perhaps the Yellow King knows why it's there. Like perhaps he wants to use it for us to get to the guy we're gonna go talk to.
So we know the Mad Poet. We know
Mad Poet.
not to go in this room, right? Like
Oh,
that
yeah.
room we don't go in.
Which
we
one?
don't.
We also don't
that-
go into this room.
We don't
right?
want to go to the one that's a haunt. We don't want to go to this one to get attacked with him. Although I mean, last time we
maybe
went
we
in
can
there,
take it on now.
Yeah, we were like level 4 or 5 last time. We probably would like actually be able to handle it this time. But
Maybe.
Cormac changes his weapon back into a battle axe.
Okay.
I only used one spell during that. Granted, it was a level 3 spell, but
I have a bunch of buffs up, but they're not going to go down anytime soon. I use Blistering Invective, so yeah. One spell that's not going to last for the rest of the combat here. So I guess I'm gonna go.
are there any other night gaunts?
Yes, they flew away.
They might be back. Should be aware of that.
Indeed, but they looked pretty afraid this time.
Why were they dropping Drench off at the purple creature?
At the gazebo chicken?
She kind of laughs when you say that.
Well, I mean, the ones that dragged me before were trying to take me to the room that had the tentacle. So I think that I think they just want to take somewhere where they expect you to experience fear.
That's exactly correct.
Ah, okay. So they're trying to get you scared.
They were hoping that the wrench would be scared of the gazebo chicken.
Oh, no.
And perhaps they thought the gazebo chicken would attack us. I don't know yet if it would have. I didn't wait very long to see.
Yep, that's the thing I love about the night gaunts as a creature is that like they don't actually try to kill people. It's more the fact that they put them in a really bad situation.
Okay. Before I go any further, I'm gonna cast Find Traps so that I don't step
Ooh,
on these.
find trap.
Before we go any further, I'm going to heal burn myself. Wow, I can take up to 3 burn per round now, guys.
That's 27 damage, non-lethal damage.
I could. Well, I don't have a 3 burns ability, though. Technically. But, well, actually I do. Like, if I boost my AC or shield, I could technically burn myself for 3 damage, but,
Okie dokie. So, looking around.
I'm just
Step in
stoked because
here,
I have access to the flame strike now.
see if I can find anything.
Okay, give me a
Is there
perception.
anything different in here?
The
Anything-
25?
Yeah. Anything under the table? Like those fucking.
Is the 25 with your bonus to find trap?
No, it's not.
Okay. So let's see, what would the total be?
29.
Okay. Well, you actually do see something. 10 feet across from you, from the entrance. What you see is indeed a trap, but it's a magical. It is a symbol.
uh-huh.
And sight is what it needs to trigger. The symbol flashes. And I need you and Fingram to give me a fortitude save.
All right. Why is my reflex save off here? Is it because my base save reflex is higher now? That's part of it.
Okay. The symbol flashes, and you feel the energy dissipate. Thankfully, you save again.
Oh shit, my overflow.
Okay, what happened if? What did it feel like it was trying to do?
Blind us, probably.
You're not sure.
Okay.
Okay, well, this has been a less than useful spell.
Unfortunately, this particular chap was site-based. So looking at it and finding it is kind of bad. It could find some hidden spells, hidden traps.
It would be useful against the fucking book, like the pages in the books, because once they're in 10 feet of me, then like perception to find them, like it triggers.
So is everybody following?
Oh, okay, I know why it's different. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just trying to figure out why my reflex save was showing as different in Hero Lab than it was in Roll20, and that's because I had the haste buff on still.
Okay, so hold on. Pause your movement.
I probably want to turn off now because there's no way.
Because System Ray is super freaking bright.
My burn went from 2-4 to 3-6 on my attack rolls.
I am bright.
Yay.
It's
I think
a daylight
both-
spell.
I think both of us are, technically.
Did you
Oh,
also
oh.
cast daylight, or did you just cast?
I said
light?
it. No, I cast daylight as well
Oh,
What did
when we
we
first
stumble
started.
upon?
Cormac saw you cast it. He cast it because he was like, might as well just have both
Just
of
double
us.
up.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need you guys to roll initiatives because this is gonna happen. Nobody gets the drop on the others. We just gotta see who goes first.
I use my ability. Don't put me on the tracker. I forgot to click my person.
Okay, so I need to put Cormac on there.
Yeah.
And is it everybody?
think so.
Okay. As you guys move forward and this really fucking bright light is illuminating everything, you hear, or rather actually you see, it emerges from this room in front of you where you know with the haunt, and this shadowy creature comes out. And it snarls, and it lets out a blood-curdling howl. So I need everybody to roll a will save.
Okay, is this... I can iron will this maybe. Let me see first.
All
I
right.
mean, I'll stop.
I'm gonna stick with that 21.
And I ask the same thing.
21, 21, 23.
Enchantment,
And 13 for
compulsion,
Finger?
or emotion-based effect.
Yeah, with all my notes in there, if they're relevant.
Okay.
I'm like Mantis. I don't ask every single time. I just put the notes in there.
Okay. Well, thankfully, 12 is what succeeds.
Oh, good.
So no one is panicked this time.
Yeah. I'm not sure it would matter if Drench was. You wouldn't get in trouble.
Kudu.
Okay, that looks freaky. Well. I would like to get some more burns. So I'm going to move forward and I'm going to boost my blast.
I want to feel the burn.
Yeah. Exactly. So let me get that all clicked on. And then I guess I'm also now elemental overflowing and point blank shot. So I'm at max power, guys. Alright, let's do this. Unless you buff me more, of course.
I already used my haste, so I can't do that this round. I only prepared one.
Let me just double check because I'm not sure if my damage die changed. It did. It went to 5d6. Yeah, hey.
Probably could have prepared. Like it maybe should have prepared that instead of preparing Wind Wall, but I don't know. Someday Wind Wall is going to be really. Except if the Night Gaunts had been small creatures, it would have been exceptionally good.
Now the question is do I hurt it or hit it? Yeah, hurt it more so.
Or is it immune to cold?
And then also spell resistance. I added my caster level check into the rolls in case they have that.
Okay, 27.
Yeah.
27 is enough to touch it.
It'd be really funny if you just anticlimactically killed it in one hit.
They're pretty low health, if that's all it adds.
It's a lot of damage you did, though.
Yeah.
Okay,
Might be
so it
incorporeal.
affects it.
How does it feel about water everywhere?
If it's incorporeal, it would take half, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But if it looks like it fully affects it.
It looks like it mostly affects it. It seems like it resists some of the cold, but only a little.
Okay, so it's probably not incorporeal.
Yep,
Ooh,
it
but
doesn't seem to be incorporeal. Looks really badly hurt, though.
Nice.
it's all like, do I need to cast Force Sword? It's like one of those things that I've been this campaign has like forced me to just be like, all right, Force Sword every time.
Oh.
I think later
This
on
one's
I
gonna
won't have
come
to.
out, and it's also going to howl. Everyone, give me Wilson.
Okay.
So if this is an emotion-based effect, I'm gonna take that 25.
It's a fear effect, so
This is
think
a
that's emotion.
sonic, mind-affecting fear effect.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that 25.
It's not emotion-based, or well, fear.
I
I guess fear
is,
counts as emotion.
Yeah, I
Are
think
you
fear is
not
a subset
telling
of
me
emotion.
fear is an emotion?
Yeah, I think it's a subset of emotion, but I'm not 100% sure what the
Okay.
rules on
My
Pathfinder.
Everybody
blood vessels
saves.
are hard.
Cormac, it's your turn.
And try to acknowledge these things.
Give me a knowledge plan.
Well, I guess Drench can do that too.
Drench is like, I'm from the plains. Think I know a thing or two about plains? Of course I do.
Okay.
Sometimes he
Cormac,
remembers.
you know that these are outsiders. You think that these are actually almost identical to the Yeth hounds you fought outside, but these are Yeth hounds these are rare Yeth hounds that have been augmented with the shadow. They are shadow Yeth hounds.
Oh boy.
Does that mean they're particularly sensitive to light?
They are somewhat. They're not weak to it, but light prevents them from blending into the.
Yeah, so
Okay.
they probably have concealment if you guys didn't have daylight spells.
They also do have a little bit more resistances to elements, but not a whole.
He's gonna move right there and cast Searing Light at the one that's not injured.
Okay, go ahead, roll it.
I don't even think I'll be able to do anything this combat. I'm so far back.
18 will hit. So go ahead and roll your damage. Okay.
The reason why I was asking is because creatures susceptible to light.
Yeah, to light. Yeah, although it's a shadow creature, it doesn't have any particular weaknesses to it.
Yeah.
But you are getting a benefit because it's in bright light. Okay. Hold on. It's not your turn yet, man.
Okay.
Sorry.
Dun dun dun. Red light, green light, orange light.
I could.
This one's gonna
Magus Pounce.
This one's gonna like fly up to you. It's weird. Like their feet aren't really touching the ground.
Drench
They
would
are
take a lot of
considered-
damage.
These things are considered to be flying,
Okay.
and it's gonna
Can't
come and
trip 'em.
bite Cormac.
You guys are all stopping my Magus Pounce from ever happening.
I'm sorry.
Does a
Standing in the way.
22 hit you, Cormac?
Yes.
Magus pounce.
Okay.
Yeah. It's spell combat storm step.
You're gonna take 12 points of damage.
All right.
And Cormac, are you good aligned?
Yep.
Roll me a will save.
Rough.
Ooh. Cormac, you are shaken for one round. It's
I don't
bite
even
is
get it.
sinister.
I think Cormac's got the best will save in the party, and he just always seems to fail them.
Yep.
So it's unfair.
And it
Are
tries
my
to trip you,
turn
but it
now?
fails.
Nice.
Alright, so Maria.
At least it's just shaken, like panicked again or
Oh,
something.
he's shaken? Okay.
Yeah.
I can help.
Only
that.
one round though. I mean, yeah, you could. That'd be nice.
I don't know if it's one round. It's probably a better use of action economy
Okay,
over to
so
attack something.
come over
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
here, and I will attack the orange guy. Ignore the bane damage.
Okay, 26 hits. And you deal 15.
Is he down? If not, I'm going to intimidate him.
It actually goes down.
Okay, then I'm not going to. That's my turn.
Okay, before Fingrim goes. This one is going to move out. And it's going to come attack Sister Maria.
Yep.
Actually, no, it's going to move over here. Here comes the attack. It misses. Fingrim.
All right. Not a whole lot I can do here because I'm so far back, and I can't even Magus Pounce without doing 48 damage to Sister. So I won't do that. Instead, I'll just move closer and I guess I'll double move to right. That's my turn.
Okay.
Yay.
This thing's turn.
I was like, what cantrip do I have? Do I have Acid Splash? Nope, I have Ray of Frost.
Oh.
It's not gonna do anything. Not gonna do anything here.
It might resist the acid too.
It might, but I don't know.
It's gonna move into this square. And it's going to attack Sister Maria.
Oh yeah, activate Crane Style on my turn as well.
Because it only gets one attack anyway. I'm pretty sure it misses with a 15.
Yep, 15 misses.
Yep. These aren't super dangerous. Kudu.
Or, like, remarkably annoying, even if they're not super dangerous.
I guess I'm gonna fire through cover, so I'm gonna 5-foot step here. I'm gonna gather power. I'm gonna boost my damage, but not take a burn. So let me push that button.
Okay, you hit. Which one are you hitting?
The one directly below Sister.
Okay, this one. Alright, yeah, you kill it.
Explode.
That's like a lot of overkill, actually.
5d6 damage.
It's very dead. The 31 before resistances was enough to knock it out.
Yeah, that's cool. It's all I do though.
You freeze it.
I heal things too.
Yep, it's
Yeah, you got
down.
a few utility things, the wall and
Cormac.
Yeah. The wall's kind of
He's gonna attack this thing.
Except for when you
He's
trump
gonna use a swift action to activate his ability to give him proficiency, battle axe. Also gonna use destructive smite on it.
Okay. That'll hit.
Gonna roll a second one.
Alright.
This one's 5 down.
That still hits.
They both have the shaken worked into them. It's just that second one was 5.
You bring it down, it's bleeding out. One's down. Sister Maria. There's only one that's up.
Yeah. Well.
Oh my goodness.
I intimidate it, and then I don't intimidate it.
All 3 attacks hit.
Oh, what? Really? Okay, then I do intimidate
They don't have very much AC.
So here's the intimidate.
Are you adding in the Bane, or is that not added in?
The Bane's not added in.
Okay. But it's 11 plus 16.
And if
plus
that
11.
beats his will save by a certain amount, beats his intimidate DC by more than 10, he needs to make me a will save or be
Well, it doesn't really have to will save because you knock it down.
Oh, okay.
Fingram, what do you do?
Wait, are there any of these even up still?
No.
No.
They all came out attacking and howling, and you.
Alright, then I'll just hold my action for now.
Okay. Well, this combat actually is not yet.
I figured it wasn't, but
Sister Maria, you are flat-footed.
Cool.
Because this guy is stealthing. And he's gonna come attack you and bite you.
I'll take my turn after that then.
Sure. Alright, does a modified 20 hit your flat-footed?
No.
He comes out and tries to bite you, tries to be clever. So if I'll put Fingram here.
And I'll take my turn now. So I'll just use a swift action to enhance the Vorpal Sword. Keen acid damage +1, just like last time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna 5-foot up and full around this guy, I think. Activate my prehensile hire as well. Because why not? So I'm not doing spell combat though or anything.
Yeah, why not?
I don't think I would need to use a spell on just this doofus. At least not yet. If he becomes a problem, I might, but... So, let's see here. First attack with the... Oh, hold up. Do I want to... Okay, I changed my mind. I'm using I'm not going to use it for the... all that stuff I said, not doing the keen. I'm going to use it because I have a +3 bonus now, so I'm going to use it to give myself the speed enhancement bonus. Speed property or whatever to it, so that way I get 3 attacks. I think that's better.
Okay.
So, first attack. Does that hit?
A 21 hits.
Okay. So this is not a whole lot of damage, but, you know, fishing for 20s, right? It's a vorpal sword, so you got to do. That one misses. And then that one probably misses. And then I got one more attack because it's prehensile.
Look at all these attacks. Once we raise up your chance to hit higher, you'll be like really good against mirror.
The
That
best
hits.
the best option I need is getting rid of the negative level. That's going to be pretty good. If you can believe it, the negative level is actually worse for my 2 hit right now than if it was an old school negative level and actually gave you less levels because the way base attack bonus works.
We are going to
Kudu, it's your turn.
throw a party with like cake and everything when we remove that negative level.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great.
It's gonna be great. Let's see. I is going to do the same thing. I'm gonna gather power, fire through cover, and shoot at this guy with my cold blast. I don't remember if he's immune or not.
I don't think denizens of Leg are immune to cold. but
17
maybe.
touches.
Was that with cover? Because I didn't put the.
With cover, that actually still touches, just
Okay.
barely.
All right.
Does your cold blast count as a spell? Does it need cast?
Yeah, that's what that
it's built in there in weapon
Okay.
notes. So the
All right.
20,
Or 28.
28 there.
You
overcame.
hit it, but this thing has so much cold resistance that it doesn't do damage to it.
Wow.
They are very resistant to cold.
But it doesn't look immune. It looks
Doesn't
like
look immune.
Okay.
It just
has, like,
resists
I have
at
a
all.
chance then.
Resist 30, yeah, probably.
All right, Cormac.
There is a chance.
He's gonna move. He's gonna move down behind it, kind of. Right
Okay.
there. He's gonna take the path to make it so he doesn't provoke, and he's gonna attack it with. Oh, he's gonna swift. He's gonna swift channel force into his weapon. He's gonna attack it with destructive smite as well.
Okay. Little hit.
And that's his turn.
Okay, Sister Maria.
Yep. So
No
again,
Bane.
No Bane.
25 hits.
And then Intimidate, and if the Intimidate goes on, register the last.
That intimidates.
Okay.
Does a 22 hit?
Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Last attack goes through, and I think he probably needs to make me a will.
Yes, he does.
DC 19.
It succeeds.
Darn. Oh, well, at least he's shaken.
He's shaking.
Alright, wait. I'm a 5-foot step back. I don't want to.
I don't want to get hit.
I don't want to get hit by the dex damage or the dex drain. No thanks.
All right. He looks at Cormac and he's gonna try and bite.
All right.
Does a modified 20 hit you?
Yes, that meets.
Oh, I thought you
Okay.
had iron skin and a shield. Oh, my bad.
No, I don't have my shield because it's a heavy shield. I can't cast spells while wielding the weapon and that.
You take 3 points of damage from the bite and roll me a 40. It hits with a claw and a second claw.
I'm sorry.
He has
So you
restoration
take
prepared, right?
you take 5 points of damage from each claw, so 10 more points of damage.
And some.
And you're gonna
Dex
take
drain.
some dex strain. 3 points of dex strain.
At least it rolled low. Lowish, but it's
I
drain
think-
too, which is worse than damage because it actually probably is going to give you a -2 to dex. This guy actually isn't that badly damaged, is he? So maybe I do want to actually use spell combat here. We might not actually go through.
Oh, he's a little bit more damaged than
well.
that. He's heavily damaged.
Okay. Maybe I just want to full round him then. I don't know. I need that thing that lets me. I should have prepared Arcane Mark, I guess, is what this comes down to. Yeah, I think I'm just going to. I think I'm just going to attack full round him. I don't think I'm going to do anything else. That's still like 4 attacks, so. So first attack on him. Probably misses.
Okay, miss.
Second attack. Oh my god.
Miss.
Alright. Oh. Get that.
Miss.
One more. No.
Miss.
I just missed with every attack. Nice.
Kudu.
Let me try just a regular telekinetic blast.
It'd be harder.
You might be able to not get cover.
Is his AC rough?
I mean, I missed with every single attack, so.
It's higher than 18. That's as much as we know.
I'm gonna try it anyways. And so now the damage that I'm doing on this thing is apparently an absurd number.
Just
Yeah,
hit.
He's getting cover.
Roll a 20.
Hold on, I'm just trying to make sure that I.
Unless you like move in, I don't know, down here. But then you're in range to be 5 foot stepped if you don't kill him. So I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fire through that cover.
So that's 22 before taking in.
Yeah, cover technically is an AC bonus rather than a penalty for
man.
attacks. But
That is some damage. God damn, 40 damage.
Yeah.
You get really close to hitting him, but that cover is what does it.
I almost hit
Yeah.
finger.
So if
You
you
almost
had
hit him.
moved down here, you probably could have got him.
I guess I guess.
Oh well.
All right. Do you move or do you stay there?
I stay here, I guess.
Okay, Cormac.
Cormac, 5
Hey, a
foot.
flank.
He 5 foot there, and he's gonna attack this thing 4 rounds.
Okay, give me a check.
Oh no, I would have had to have gathered power to avoid burn, so I wouldn't have been able to move to do that much damage.
That's fair.
Because I can now gather power to my telekinetic blast, apparently.
Anything that's a blast.
30 hits.
A blast talent, you can.
It'll actually be 5 down on the 30. That's my
still
second
hits.
attack.
Yeah, 25 still hits.
Bam.
Something worse
Sister
than
Maria.
25. I had like a 23 earlier.
How's he looking?
Heavily
Still looking
wounded.
orange?
Oh, I don't have restoration paired this level.
Oh. Oh well.
Eh.
Oh well.
I mean, we might not go. We might have just been like, "Wow, we encountered a lot of resistance," and just delay for another day. And we took care of most of the night gaunts. They'll probably leave us alone next time.
Okay. I don't want any more drain today, so we're gonna do the swift action. Evil outsider, 5-foot step up.
Uh-oh,
Attack.
here we go. 33 hits.
And you have the Bane, so that hopefully is enough.
Yep. He's not dead, but that takes him down.
Whew.
Yeah, I didn't want any more dex drain.
Alright, combat. And I think we'll be wrapping up for tonight here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like character-wise. I don't really want to do it, but I think in terms of like gameplay, I should definitely give this to fucking Fingrin. You get the Sunblade.
Oh, the Sunblade.
He's like, here you go.
Here, just take the Sunblade. What does that thing even fucking do again? It does like a lot of stuff.
It does a lot. Like against evil things, it's a +4. So against all of these guys,
and
+4 bastards.
If you guys want to die in combat,
And it works
okay.
like a short sword.
It works
So
like a
you
short
wield it.
sword or a bastard
Right.
sword, depending
Well, for
on
me,
how you want.
Yeah, for me, I'd want to use it as a short sword, but yeah.
I think
It
it's
always
still
deals
the
bastard
bastard
sword
words
damage.
damage.
Yes, it still
Yeah.
does bastard sword damage, so it does a D8 or a D10 rather.
Okay, so for defeating all 6 of the night gaunts, for experiencing the trap, defeating the 4 shadow Yeth hounds and the denizen of Lang, it's a pretty huge amount of total experience. That's 24,000 experience.
Nice.
Divided
Which
4
means you
ways.
each get 6,000.
Woohoo.
So that puts the total for this session at for Tickle Me Night Gaunt at 7,500.
Yes. Now that you're level 9, we gotta get you to level 10. It says it wants you to be 10 by the end of this book.
Uh-huh.
For book 3 that we just entered?
Yeah.
Or the end of book 3 that we just entered, or
By
been in
the
it
end
for a
of
while.
book 3, it says it wants you to be 10.
We're like
So-
2/3 of the way done, right?
Well, I don't know. There might be a lot more. There might be a lot more stuff as well in the real world because we haven't even got to fucking Castle.
We haven't gotten to part 1 of book 3.
Right.
apparently.
I
you
will
said
say this,
part
that
3.
you guys finished part 2 of this book. You haven't finished part 1 because part 1 is the whole boat journey.
Right.
Mhm.
You are in part 3 now of book 3.
Aha.
There's
Yep.
one more part after. There's a part 4 after part 3.
Oh, then we'll totally be level 10 before. I'm sure of it. Unless we severely fuck up. Haha.
You know, like I said, fortunately, in the dream world, it's kind of less
Hard
punish.
to actually TPK.
Yeah, but that's why it sends all these crazy things against you guys. Like, if those night gaunts were in the real world, that might have been a TP.
If my familiar had a madness, I don't know.
Were those advanced night gaunts?
They had the template. They were CR5E.
So, Matt, I had a realization and some questions and some retconning we obviously can't do, but it came to my awareness that water elementals' water mastery gives them a -4 if they're touching land and there's no water. But
-4.
yeah, -4 to attacks and damage apparently. Anyways, but it would make more sense if like Kudu's all like misty and stuff. It doesn't say like how they're touching water. It just says they have to be touching water. So I guess being around Kudu when she's all powered up should maybe negate that. Yeah, go look up water mastery. It's scary. It's like, oh gosh.
Yeah, so with 6 CR5 creatures, the encounter levels is CR10 encounter, which is apparently very difficult. And I think those things...
No, it's higher than CR10.
Oh,
because there's 6 of them. So 2 of them makes it 7. A third goes to 8. A fourth goes to 9. A fifth goes to 10, and a sixth makes it.
CR5, yeah, 1600. If there's 6 of them times 6 is what's 1600 times?
Oh, actually, no. You're right, Mantis. My math isn't incorrect, but when I added up all the experience from them, what was it? 1600 times 6 is 9400, which is how much a CR10.
Yep.
So yeah, you're correct. It's a CR10 encounter, which is very difficult.
Yeah. And I feel like...
Plus, they kind of added on to that other encounter.
Yeah, I was going to say, the actual... Like, I actually wouldn't have been that scared of them dragging me or wherever, but the fact that they were going to drag me into that other encounter was what made me have to be like, I have to wake up. Otherwise, I would have just been like, yeah, sure, drag me around, whatever. Eventually, they'll fail. They'll roll a 1 and fail their thing, and then I'll just...
Yeah, it's true.
And I'll
secret,
bop.
So from now on, I'll keep it in mind.
So what I was thinking is, like, if I'm not empowered up and it's misty around or I'm suppressing, like, he'll take the penalties. But perhaps if he's, like, within the aura of my water, he's touching water technically, so maybe he doesn't take the penalty.
I mean, we could do something like that, maybe.
I mean,
Just
he has
that
to be
it's
within
not
20 feet of
too
me.
bad.
That's all. In order to, like, avoid that.
Yeah,
Because-
I mean, that's fine with me, I guess.
I was sitting there looking at it because it's in Hero Lab, and I'm like, oh, well, shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't have a problem with, like, the power
Water
of your
elementals suck
familiar.
on land.
I have issues.
We'll have him, like, yeah, there's like a 10 or like that 10 or 20 foot tether around.
Technically, that's what he's for.
Yeah, but you don't have any spells.
Yeah, I do. I have
She has spell-like abilities.
the cure. He can deliver
okay.
cure.
He can deliver your heals.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty useful.
However big your mist aura is, that's kind of like his little, like, leash tether thing.
They say
like,
it's 20 feet.
With him moving.
So, like, everywhere I go,
He can
20 feet around me
perform
is
within
wet.
20 feet. Yeah.
At least when you have lots of burn.
Yeah, it's misty.
Yeah, when I start taking burn.
All right. But yeah, that'll be today's session.
Woohoo!
We got a lot more for you here.
Yeah.